guys, we're doing kind of a different video today, but we're doing a scary story video because there's one scary story that happened to my mom and one about me, but I'm going to tell my mom's first. So it was like I wasn't born yet, but her brother was driving fast around the curve and he ran into a tree, like kind of in a curve, I think, and he died. So in the old days, they used to put the caskets where they die in your house for one night, like the night until like the wake or funeral or something. And she was in bed one night, and my grandmother, but she was in bed one night just laying there, and something took both hands and grabbed both of her ankles and was starting to pull her out of bed. And she, like, above her bed, there was a light switch and she could barely reach, but she pulled it and nothing came on, and it really, the light bulb really worked, so that's what happened. And when she woke up that morning, she never knew what was under there, but I was assuming it was probably her brother coming up from the dead, but that would be really scary. And what mine was that when I was 3 years old, I got, there's like a mini mart called Ron's Mini Mart, and the phone was ringing because there's phones outside of Ron's store, and it's just like a small one. There's two phones, and it kept on ringing. It would not stop, and I went over to answer it, and I was just 3 years old. I was really stupid enough to answer it, but I answered it, and it was like a male. It was like a hard and scratchy voice, and he asked me my name and where I live. And I did not tell him where I live because I was smart enough for that, but I told him my name. And then I just kind of hung up. And that was really weird. I didn't know what it was, but when I was driving home, I told my dad about it, and I told him it might be the devil, but I still don't know what it was. I'm still not understanding, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little story. I will tell you more. If you like this, I will tell you about a few more stories that happened. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.